We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking no cook in the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with the trick, nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Got me a river to do with my shit.
What is going on, people? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Are you here? Is everybody listening? Welcome to your afternoon BETSPRESSO. In the afternoon, about damn time, Landon. I know, brother. I know. I've been sitting in this studio for 20 minutes. All right. I'm waiting with you. You're not alone. This is your afternoon BETSPRESSO, brought to you guys by the Betting News Network. Go check us out at bettingnews.com. Follow us on all these socials at Your Betting News. Give us the follow, the like, the subscribe, all those good things on all the socials. Click the QR code up top there. You can't really see me pointing. It'll take you to all the things you need to see. Landon, we're here. I am Shaggy Bets.
NZ, people. NZ, baby. What's cracking?
Oh, my God. Vsauce here. How am I supposed to follow that up?
Yeah, I don't know how you do. I do not know.
Something with my hands. By the way.
You get a V. How do you make it? I'm not even going to try and make an S. Like, can't do it.
A lot of bad
Can't
things
do it.
coming from making the V there.
Look.
See?
All right, Colby. That's enough. No Colby. Yes, no Colby today. No SBJ. No rules, baby. No rules. Dad's gone. The kids are free to do whatever they please. Boys, let's have ourselves a show. No college basketball again. Zero college basketball today, but there's plenty of ice action and action on the hardwood as well. Maybe not so much ice action. Is there what, two games? Is that it? I knew the Sharks weren't playing. I knew that.
They're gross. Dude.
Are they two gross games? I know you found
disgusting.
something though. Oh yeah,
Right. The Flames.
Washington, Calgary, and Buffalo, Seattle. Yeah.
Apparently, Buffalo hasn't beat Seattle since the Kraken became a team, and the Kraken lost 5 straight home games. So something's got to give today.
Well, apparently,
it's true.
Flames money line. That's all you need. Apparently, that's all you need on the night slate. And Landon, I would like to point out I am incredibly locked in to a different laboratory right now. One which play does begin tomorrow, but really begins on Thursday. So that's where my head's at. Flames money line and Coleman Point for Mr. Gerald. Vidal likes Coleman Point as well. There you have it.
Let's go.
Blackhawks plus 2.5.
we go to like Peter Luger's shit like that. Come on, Texas Road.
Texas Roadhouse. Hey, you don't get
at least at Outback,
bro. No,
I forgot about you. I mean, I would take Outback over Texas Roadhouse, but I've only been to Texas Roadhouse once.
Vsauce, you might have to be a deciding vote here.
I mean, I've never had a steak in my life, so I couldn't really.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, yeah, vegetarian. You like Outback Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse better?
I appreciate you guys counting my vote, though. Still.
Hey, man, if you have any thoughts on the subject, you might not be an expert, but we'd love your thoughts. Your thoughts.
I've heard so much about Outback, so I think I'm gonna have to give it to Outback. Sorry.
Fair enough.
On a serious note, I think we should take a second and recognize that the community lost a good person today. So rest in peace to Troy Harmo.
Absolutely.
May you be in a better place, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Troy Harmo, if you guys aren't familiar, just such a positive light in this community day in and day out. So rest easy, brother.
Yeah, so important sometimes in this community. Full of toxicity sometimes, and Hermo was just always positivity. Those tweets in the morning about waking up were just like sometimes the highlight of my day.
Absolutely. 100%, man. 100%. Fuck cancer. We can all get behind that. Hermo strong forever, man. You know it.
Always.
Alrighty. Well, gentlemen, there are some bets to be made today. NZ, you've got something on the ice. Yay or nay?
I don't love it, I'll be honest. But give me like 2 seconds because I know V's got basketball for us.
Yeah. No. V's got basketball for us. I'll actually talk a little March Madness before we get going to give you guys some time. March Madness starts on Thursday. Obviously, the bracket is out. Play-in games are beginning tomorrow. Let's hit some bets for Hermo. Absolutely. So I did put out an article today. No best bets. Obviously, no college hoops games today. But I did put out a piece about who might be dancing in Cinderella's shoes this year. What lower-seeded team might make a run? And God, I wrote about 3 of them. I don't really know which one to give you guys right now. I still haven't filled out my bracket. I'm man enough to admit it. I'm gonna have 7,000 by the time Thursday starts, but I'm making the time to make this first one perfect. It's on the big board, and to be honest with you, I'll give you Texas Tech. I like the Texas Tech Red Raiders. I think to make the Sweet 16 at about plus 200 is pretty good, although they are looking at a second-round matchup to get to that Sweet 16 against Kentucky, assuming Kentucky gets past Oakland. Texas Tech is probably going to be more than a plus 200 favorite, so I would maybe advise to just wait and take Tech in that game if you like them. But, I mean, looking at the rest of this region, North Carolina State is going to be one of the most popular picks in the first round, 11/6, just with the heat they've been playing with going all the way to the ACC tournament. But I think Tech is just a much more battle-tested team. I like Tech to get past a Kentucky team. I think they have the defense to slow down that firepower. And then on the other side, I mean, Marquette is a really weak 2 seed in my opinion. And I even like the Florida Gators to probably get by the Golden Eagles. So I think Tech could easily sneak their way into the Sweet 16, maybe find themselves a little conference rematch with Houston in the Elite 8 game. But man, Texas Tech seems like they could be this year's Cinderella to me. I think they've got what it takes.
All right.
You
I don't
guys
know
doing
shit.
a bracket show?
I wish I could, provide something.
It was last night.
Texas Tech.
Any rebuttal, gentlemen? Jared, we had a little watch along last night for the reveal, but me and Colby tomorrow on the Super Stash Bros show, me and Colby will be filling out a bracket together. It'll be the Muzzy Bros official bracket that will be happening tomorrow on this here channel.
And make sure everybody goes and joins the bracket challenge. It's completely free. We're giving away tons of merch and prizes. It's going to be so much fucking fun. And wouldn't you love to say that you had a better bracket than Shaggy and Kobe? Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I mean, you're playing for bragging rights above all else, but I will say, yes, there's a lot of incentives to go check it out. Let me get the link for those people.
I was just dropping it, Shags.
Oh, were you beautiful? My man, W mods. Oh, yeah, there it is, people. Go check out that tweet. There's a link to join the madness. Tons of giveaways, tons of good stuff. All right.
Lando.
Although you just called me Amish. I can't figure that one out.
But I hope he's here to see that right now.
I know, Colby, you still in here, brother?
Only for you, Dale. Everybody else gets visible koozies, but you get your invisible koozie. All sauce team.
Is he still waiting on one?
I think he is, or he's just trolling me. I'm not completely fully sure yet.
Well, hey, man, that Canadian Post, dude, it takes forever to get him there.
I have no clue, but it could honestly just be a troll, or I could be trolling and just not get it for him. I have no idea at this point. Yeah. Well, one day in the future, we'll find out on a future episode of BETSPRESSO.
Stay tuned, people.
Stay tuned. We'll get you there.
Stay tuned.
Here, let me get here's a link to the actual bracket, people. If you would like to just click that link, totally free to join. You don't need an ESPN Plus account. You do need an ESPN account, but it's totally free to create if you haven't done that before. Tons of giveaways all month long.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, handsome gentlemen, which one of you two wants to go first?
I'm ready. Ready, Dad. I'm ready.
NZ, you said it first, brother. Where are we going on the ice?
All right, so we got 2 shit games, so we're not going too far. I'm going to butcher this guy's name. Everybody knows who he is. V, help me out here, because I know you can't pronounce Canadians, but you can pronounce Flames players. Igor Sharangovich. Taking him for a point. We're getting minus 110 on the green book. I mean, he's had 5 points in his last. 5 points in his last 5 games. Sorry, math is a W. Math is not for Nick, even though it is. He missed his last game against Washington, but he hit in his last 5 out of 6 prior to them. I mean, their defense, they allow 30 shots on goal per game in Washington. This guy's been pretty damn good. I mean, I don't know the most about him. I won't lie, but he's a great offensive player. He's got a hell of a wrist shot. I'll tell you that much.
Nice.
Winiger. Hashtag Winiger.
Nice.
And then the other one is we're also going for a point with Mr. Oliver Bjorkstrom on Seattle. So, like we were saying, there's a lot of implications of that game. Buffalo's never beat them. Kraken's on a 5-game home losing streak. I think we both saw the same set of information from somebody. But Bjorkstrand, I mean, his last 10 games, he's had, 7 out of 10. He's got a 3-game streak right now, and he's hit his last 5 out of 6 against Buffalo, including his last 2. He's minus 115. Both great value for straight bets, plus 256 for a little two-guy parlay. That's what I'm going with today.
Oh yeah,
dude, there's something that's so much fun about betting on a point prop. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
it's been much better.
So much
then
better.
SOGs, absolutely.
Oh, gross market right now. And the funnest thing is picking 2 guys on the same line. And one I've been riding quite often this season was the Eichel Marshall. 2 1 point, 1 point. It usually just gets like plus 115, plus 120. So it's not like crazy odds, but dudes play on the same line. And more often than not, if one of them scores, the other one touched the puck just prior to it, you know?
You're onto something. I can't do that shit on the blue book, but on the green book, I can.
On the green book, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, taking points. Mm-hmm.
It's worked for me almost every season, every game this season for the Knights, wherever I take it, I mean, except for when I tried it against the Flames, because any bet I'd place against the Flames is an automatic L. So next year, I'm betting on the Flames for 82 games. We're going 82-0.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. There you go, baby.
Sorry. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's an interesting take. The 2 guys on the same line to get a point, especially on those really high scoring lines. You need to find a book that lets you do it. Obviously, the blue book won't let you SGP points, but yeah,
for an Oiler game, maybe like an Oiler game.
The Rangers are good for this too. The Rangers are good for this. The Panarin, I don't know Trocheck if they play on the same line, but like all those guys,
right? Absolutely.
Hey, Suck, you missed it, but I asked V how to pronounce something. It was a big mistake.
Yeah. Sharon Govich, Suck. I knew that one.
He got it right, though.
He did get it right, yeah.
All right, so it was Bjorkstrand for a point and then Sharon Govich for a point?
Yep, Bjorkstrand and Sharon Govich.
Why am I not seeing Sharon Govich for a point?
He's not on the blue book for some reason.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's where I'm
better. I don't understand. Like, they just know it's coming.
Okay.
V, are you going to talk about that certain guy on the Knicks that has been awfully good lately? And no, it's not the point guard.
Certain guy, Josh Hart.
That would be the guy.
Well, that would be the guy.
I'm not officially on him, but I'll pitch him for our Lord and Savior, Mr. Sweatpants Jesus.
Let's do it.
Please do.
Josh Hart's been an absolute fucking wagon, dude. He's been the Knicks' best rebounder over the last 15 games. They have no rebounding right now inside. Hartenstein and Jericho Sims have been doing like the best they can do, but they're not big bodies. And against this Warriors team, we're seeing a total at 211. I really think there's going to be a good amount of rebounds. We saw Steph in their last matchup this season take 26 shots, only make 10 of them. He took 18 threes. I think he made fucking 5 or 6 of those.
Holy shit.
So there should be a good amount of missed shots in this game. I think Hart's going to be crashing the offensive glass. And the other thing about the Warriors is they run in transition. If the Knicks can kind of get out in transition, he should see a couple of assist opportunities. The only reason he hasn't been hitting his assist line as much as we'd like, despite being a good passer, is the fact that the Knicks haven't been hitting their shots. Those transition threes, those layups at the basket have not been coming. It's been a lot of isolation-heavy basketball with guys like Brunson, Burks, and Bojan off the bench doing the majority of the scoring. But I like Hart. He's been an absolute wagon. Anybody playing 40-plus minutes every single game could hit this line, and especially with the way Hart attacks the boards. I love the over 14.5. I think it's 15.5 now for plus 100. Still like that too. I did tail our boy SPJ. I know you boys did too. But Josh Hart, man, you can't not bet somebody that's playing consistently 40 minutes a game. Who's the last guy that did that? I couldn't tell you.
So they don't even have him listed for 10 assists on the blue book. The highest you can go is 8.
I really think that it's going to be one of those high assist games tonight that he's going to get there because this is a Dubs team that everybody plays better against. DiVincenzo's also a guy that's been slumping really fucking hard, and a lot of those potential assists have been going to him, and he's shooting like dog shit. The volume is there, but he's shooting terribly. Now he's going into a building that he played an entire season or 2 seasons in. He's played for this Warriors team. He knows them really well, all this kind of stuff. Narrative. Josh Hart, RA to the fucking moon. And he's going to double-double for sure. Paul, honestly, triple-double at plus 3,500 seems kind of fun.
It's down to 6. It's down to like 1,300 now.
What the fuck?
Is it down that far?
It's down to 1,500 for a triple-double.
What?
His double-double's plus 100.
That's insane. That's
crazy.
The plus 100 makes sense because he does like his rebounding line's like 8.5, I think. So
10.5.
10.5?
That's what I saw earlier. Let me just double check.
Holy shit, dude. He's getting rebounding lines that centers are getting. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, his assists is where it's at. His 8+ assists is plus 600. That's a nice little
plus money nugget. And you said you texted me for those plus money nuggets yesterday. Unfortunately, none of the plus money ones hit. They all both hit their fucking bases and then just stopped shooting. Annoying.
I almost got there. I should have went with my gut and just took Kawhi threes straight out the gate because I was like, he's gotten 5 in each of his last 2 games against these guys. He had 3 like immediately, and then I took the live line for him to get over 4.5. He didn't hit another basket. He went like 3 of 18 from 3.
No way. That's fucking wild. That's wild.
Fucking loser. But it's all right. Paul George ruined the party with 1 assist.
Yeah, that was crazy too. I was wondering what the fuck was going on there. Holy shit.
Dude, what's with all these price drops?
The night before, books are putting out wild lines, like lines that don't make any fucking sense.
I was going to say, are they just getting hammered and this is them trying to cover their own asses is by just nerfing them?
Yeah. Plus 6,000 is crazy for Draymond.
So I saw...
It's down to 2,300.
I want to know what you think of this, V. I saw this the other night. I forget who it was that I saw on the X machine, right? It's the first 3-point shooter to score the game.
Yes.
So for this game, for instance, Steph is plus 260 to hit the first 3.
Hit the first.
Wow.
Doesn't that sound kind of like real tempting, or is it just me?
Who are the
mushy.
Like who else is there? Who are in the top 3 odds wise?
You got DiVincenzo for plus 285, and then Brunson plus 475. It's interesting. That's some killer value if you're willing to gamble.
I've seen some people hit some good stuff, like some fun shit on that. I know that Al Horford hit the other night for somebody. Like
that's the one I saw.
Joe Delara, I think his name is. Shout out Joe. He's he's sharp as fuck. Sharp as fuck. Great follow on Twitter or on X. But I think that honestly, Steph or DiVincenzo probably my play. I think DiVincenzo's getting close odds to Steph just because the chances of them winning the tip are probably a lot higher with the fact that the Warriors don't really have a true center. So I could see that being the reason. But Steph's gonna fucking throw one up there pretty early in the game, right?
But I'm thinking
it just has to go in. Let's just hope it goes in.
Yeah, good point.
Enzi, where are you finding this? Where are you finding this prop?
The Green Book.
And what is it?
So if you go under popular, it's under first field goal, and then it's first 3-point field goal score.
Okay. Yeah.
I came on here looking for double-double and triple-double and stumbled upon that.
And this is what you found?
Yep.
It's an interesting market. OG's not playing Gerald today. He's out.
That's right. I saw that.
Unfortunately.
Come on, Gerald. Keep up, brother.
Do I want to go to the Flames game today against the Capitals? No, I can't today.
So the Green Book is only offering Draymond for a triple-double. That's it. Nobody else.
What's the price?
Really?
At plus 3,500.
35 compared to.
And he's 2,300
23.
on the Blue Book. That's interesting.
Not even going to offer you Hart.
They're afraid to.
They're afraid to. And if you build it out, you get some dirty odds.
Right. If you build it out yourself.
Yeah. DK does
if you
that.
even can.
Yeah. They either won't let you do it or they just fucking nerf the odds.
Right. One of the two.
But we were talking about Steph. Steph is somebody that I am on today, over 26.5 points. Like I said before, he took 26 shots in that last matchup with the Knicks. Scored 31 points despite the terrible, terrible fucking shooting night. And I'm not expecting him to shoot 40, 50% tonight. I think he could have another fucking abysmal night, but I think he's going to keep fucking shooting. He's averaging 28 points per game at home, shooting 46% from the field, 42% from three. I just think that, this Knicks defense is tough, but this win means a lot more to the Warriors than it does the fucking Knicks today. And I think that Steph is going to have to drop at least 30 for them to win this game. And see, look what you got something on your mind. Like you found something spectacular. You look like you found a little gem.
Yeah, I thought you were right that it wasn't going to let me build it out. And then I realized that I was just doing it in the wrong spot. So now I'm building it out.
He's testing the theory.
First, I was like, fuck, he's right. I'm like, can't.
Can you get his assists up to 10? I've only seen 8.
Ooh, wow. So 10 points, 11 boards, 8 plus assists, plus 850. Not bad, considering they're not offering it. That's the lowest values on all of them. And it's not even a triple-double.
Right.
Technically.
8
they don't offer anything higher than 8.
Yeah.
Still crazy value. He could easily get that.
Easily. Absolutely.
I'm not doubling down on anything. I was curious to see what that would.
Look, I love you. I would have loved to go to the game today. I just can't. I have to get a bunch of work done before Wednesday.
Look, take me. If you pay for my plane ticket, I'll go.
So I'll go to the Flames game with you, brother.
Tickets are free. Just buy a plane ticket for one of these guys, and you guys can all go together.
I can get to Calgary in like 6 hours, probably.
6 hours, right? Right after the third period puck drop.
Yeah,
exactly. Roll in just in time. Cash Flames money.
It'll be tomorrow by the time my ass gets there. Sorry, V. I mean, suck.
One more play that I want to talk about real quick is where is it? Right here. Fuck. Oh yeah, sorry. Anthony Simons over 22.5 points. I think that this is a great matchup against the Bulls.
Landon, let's be clear. All right, let's be clear. I will get a beer with you. You have not sent me a solidified invite. You have said, Shaggy, let's go to Westport. Let's go to Ale House. I'm in. Give me a time and a place, preferably 7 days in advance. Preferably 7 days in advance.
Preferably not Ale House.
I'll take you. Yeah, pick a better bar than Ale House, too.
7 days is crazy.
Gerald, brother, you gotta realize something when you're talking to the old Shagster here. I don't leave my house. To get me out of my house takes 3 to 5 business days.
Gerald, Shaggy is our Sook. Shaggy is to Landon what Sook is to us.
Yo, be careful. I don't know if I want that comparison. I love you, Sook, but like
Sook needs 7 days notice. He loves to be at home, and that's basically
yeah.
it.
I'm married too, Landon. I can't be going out all willy-nilly, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet me in an hour kind of guy. That's why you're such a good OnlyFans subscriber. He still makes time. He goes out. He still subs. I mean, how can you?
Always. When it comes to that kind of stuff, Gerald's on top of it. Honestly.
Have you guys seen Tom Segura's stand-up about canceled plans?
No.
He said something about like, if you want to ever hear the sound of me stroking myself, just call me up and cancel plans right before they're about to happen. We're walking out the door. I get a phone call. Hey, man, we're not going to make it. Why? You should look it up. It's hilarious.
Oh, man. I don't remember who it was, but I seen some dude do a skit, and he's like, you ever gone out in your 20s? Somebody asks you if you want to go out? Sure. Yeah, let's go. You don't know where we're going. You don't know what we're doing. You'll burn your fucking house down, but you're still going. You don't care. Then in your 30s, it's, where are we going? Do they have food? I'll drive separate.
I'll drive separate is when you know.
I'll take my own car.
I've been driving separate since I was 17, man. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm getting my ass home when I want to be home.
That's hilarious.
For real.
All right, sorry, V. Please tell us you were pitching a play.
Landon needed confirmation. He was in his feels a little bit.
No, for real though, Landon. You text me, give me a solidified date time. I'm there, brother. Assuming I don't have better things going on.
When did this happen? I didn't even know he proposed.
Oh yeah, he's been engaged for a little bit.
Oh, he's been engaged? Okay, I thought that was new news.
He's been engaged for a little bit.
My heart cracked a little bit, that's all. Shit.
he was holding out for T Swift, but I think he held out long enough.
Hey, that's what you're missing out on, NZ.
Every time I see that, I just think of I love tits. I don't know why. I just see it. I don't know why. I just see the lips.
Because Landon wearing that would make more sense than him wearing that tank top. That's why. Oh my god. But yes.
All right, let's stop cutting you off.
Anthony Simons against this Bulls perimeter defense. They rank 29th in 3-point percentage allowed to their opponent. Anthony Simons has been chucking up about 9 3-point attempts per game. On the road, he's shooting 42% from three. We could take his threes at over 3.5. We're not eating the juice at -140. We're taking over 22.5 points. I think he has a big game tonight. He's been firing. He's taken 18 plus field goal attempts in 7 of his last 8 games. He's playing 38.7 minutes per game over his last 10 games. Billups is just letting his guys play, giving them run. There's 15 games-ish left in the season, and this is the time where you just let these guys go out there, learn from their mistakes, do what they can. And the thing that we've seen with the Blazers this season is they haven't really been healthy. Even right now, they're not healthy, still missing guys like Jeremy Grant, and I know no one expected them to be good, even maybe like mediocre. But the thing is their offense has taken a step. Oh, fuck, that sucks. But their offense has taken a step forward, right? They're off over the last month, they're averaging just under 110 points per game when they were averaging just above 100 points per game for the rest of the year. I think Ayton being back, Simons being there, and the emergence of Delano Banton has really, really helped this Portland offense. And I think today against the Bulls, we're seeing kind of a low-ish total, but in my opinion, a short spread. The Bulls are just 10.5-point favorites. Damn, this game's going to suck.
I mean, everybody's dropping like flies.
Damn, Cade, Fontecchio.
I feel bad for everybody who bought tickets to this game in Detroit. You're not even going to get to see your own superstar.
Gorby knows the vibes. No dad, man. Yep. Party time.
No, he's not
man, I just love Anthony Simons. I think he has a fucking game, and I think that the spread is short. I think they were 10.5-point favorites to the Wizards. You can't tell me that the Wizards are 3 points better than 3 points worse than the Blazers, who have been a bottom tier team this league. They're also playing on the road on the opposite coast, and it's their second road game of this road trip. So I really think that the Blazers kind of come in, and Vegas thinks they're going to score points and stay in this game. So give me Simons over 22.5. DA is also a great look in this game.
I was actually going to ask about him because I feel like our boy Chef T has been riding that monster, right? His points and rebounds.
He has, and he's been absolutely fantastic. I like the points in this situation just a little bit more, just because Ayton is a great rebounder, but he also has a lot of other good-sized guards on his team. The points line, if you look at it, the other thing I was going to say is Vooch plays a lot of time on the perimeter, so he could be kind of stretching Ayton outside of the paint where he might not have as many rebounding opportunities, and just not as because the other reason too is a lot of these Bulls players are good slashers. They get to the net, they get to the bucket. If they're not going to be able to do that with DA sitting in the middle protecting the paint all the time, so they're going to want Vooch to stretch the floor a little bit, to hit that 3 ball maybe once or twice. And if that's the only reason, and I think that Vooch gives up so many points to centers. If you go back and look at his game log, I don't have it open in front of me right now. I can do that though. Give me 1 sec. Over the last couple of weeks, the Blazers have given up 27 to Miles Turner, 20 to Gafford, 22 to Derek Lively. The Gafford-Lively look was in the same fucking game. Zubac had 16. Sabonis had 18. They're just giving up points to big men, and I think that Ayton, with the volume he's shooting, the percentages he's shooting, should have another big game today against Vooch. But go with the points over the PR, and I hope that doesn't fuck anybody, but that would be my read, is points over points and rebounds.
For Ayton?
Ayton, yeah.
For Ayton. Cool.
Yeah. Like it.
Gorby's on his points. So, perfect.
Yeah,
there it is.
Love it, love it, love it. Stream is giving substitute teacher vibes, and I'm here for it. Days with the substitute were the best days at school. You can't argue with that.
And they come wheeling in with the TV on the little
absolutely.
thing.
Let's go. Let's go.
That absolutely classic.
Okay, kids, we're going to watch a movie today.
Oh, you gotta love it.
It looked like,
looks
yeah.
the
It came straight from Corp today. What can I say? Couldn't find my hat, so
Oh my god.
just went with it.
Bill.
Oh my god.
Take me back. Oh
Since
my
we're
goodness.
reminiscing about classroom memories, you guys remember the Christmas parties and the Halloween parties that we used to have as kids in school? Those things were fucking fun.
Wow.
I can tell you guys a funny story real fast, but I have to leave some details out. But like the way my old high school was, it was a box, like literally, like it was a square. And when you were a senior, you were on the first floor, so you're on the bottom floor, and they split us up. You know, like around the like the first half of it was the offices, and then like the lockers were around there. So around Christmas time, we would have like decoration war. So like whoever could decorate each side better. Needless to say, one night, me and some acquaintances of mine had some beverages, and we went around and we took a lot of people's Christmas decorations off their lawn. Let's just say we got questioned when we tried to walk the reindeer with the lights in. They were like, "What the hell?" We were like, "Oh, sorry, no, we don't need to bring that one in." Because all of a sudden we were like, "Somebody's gonna question why we have all this shit."
Where'd you get all of these decorations?
It was like a 4-foot blow-up snowman in the middle of the fucking hall.
Oh my god.
Luckily, that was a really long time ago, so I can't get in trouble for it anymore. But that was some funny shit.
He looks like that one sub. He says the right neck.
Okay, Josh.
It's the
We're gonna
glasses.
have a conversation with SPJ about you when he gets back in the office.
Yeah. You just buy yourself detention for that.
Getting the pink slips ready.
Oh,
The
man.
pink slips.
Oh man, we got a question about a little Saboner action tonight.
What do you think, V? Over his RA?
I think he means PRA. Does he mean PRA at 41.5?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would assume.
Because there's no way he's pulling 20 assists, even with
that's got to be PRA.
I think it's got to be PRA. But I like Sabonis today, man. The only thing that scares me in that game is the chance of a blowout with fucking Memphis and how bad they've been. But I think Sabonis has been cooking. I think he could have a triple-double tonight. I think he's on back-to-back games now without one. And I know that sounds like a stupid pitch to pitch a triple-double, but it's fucking Sabonis. And he's averaging a near triple-double. The 9 assists and the 3 assists he had last game, they were against like tougher perimeter defenses. We saw against the Knicks, he scored the ball quite a bit, just couldn't dish out assists. And we talked about that in spaces too. Reason being is they're a tough defensive guard team, the Knicks, right? Whereas in the paint is where they're soft. Now, Sabonis, who are they playing today? Memphis, right? Yeah. Memphis has a kind of a weak guard rotation. Guys like GG Jackson are going to be seeing rotational minutes. I could easily see him dishing out like 7-8 assists within the first like 3 quarters, and then sweating out the triple-double for the last quarter. Hopefully the game stays close. I think the spread's kind of short.
10.5 is what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, never mind then. But the spread is the only thing that scares me because Memphis has been fucking bad. But the Kings are also really due for like a big blow-up win. What happened to Zeke?
His fucking what do you think his odds are for 16 plus rebounds? Granted, he's had 20 in his last 2 games versus this team. What do you think his odds are for 16 plus?
They're like plus 110?
Plus 120. That is like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
I would never guess that. I would guess because of your reaction.
You can actually get up to 18 if you go to his alternate, and they give you 18 for plus 270. That's craziness.
His PRA is up a point. It's 42.5. And I'm seeing the triple-double for plus 195.
Yeah.
Same.
I kind of like the triple double at plus 195 the most, just because like Sabonis isn't the kind of guy that like puts up 30 points or 35 points. He could, on any given night. But if he's going to get that 41.5, he's going to do it with like 15 rebounds, 10 assists, and then like maybe 20 points.
On top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 20, 25 points. So I do really like the assist and rebounds look. I'm going to put maybe a whole half unit on that triple-double, if not a full unit.
Cool.
Maybe we do his boards for a lotto.
Yeah.
Say that might have to be the move. Speaking of, should we piss Colby off and cook it up?
I was just going to say.
Chef something up?
Colby, are you around? Because it's time to cook.
It's time to cook up a lotto.
What's this thing with Kobe and cooking? What?
I don't know. He just told us.
He dropped it on a pod, and he said he would eliminate so much of gambling's lingo if he could. And we're like, all right, what's like the first thing you'd take? And he was like, saying like cook it up, like that's what SPJ says on every single show. Hey, but guys, you ready to cook up a lotto?
I'm ready to eliminate Kobe. That's what I'm about to do. He can still be our friend and he can still come on the podcast and everything, but he can't give out bets. I'm eliminating Kobe from the betting world.
Kobe's
getting exterminated.
Because he's like, I hate when people say lock. And I'm like, all right, I don't like that one either.
I'm with you on lock. I'm with you on
free cheese and free air is allowed after the results. After the result. Those are acceptable. But that
please just create a lottery. Should we produce a lottery today?
I mean, hey,
put it together.
No, do not say that ever again.
Gross. I feel gross.
Put it together. I hate bang tweets.
Dude,
what?
Come on.
Oh, you might have to unfollow me then. Sorry, don't unfollow me.
I get it. I get it. CP. I'm guilty of it.
Guy.
I'm guilty of it. I understand it is a little redundant. We could get more creative.
Yeah.
We could get more creative.
Same with Let's Go. I think Let's Go falls under that too.
Vamos was huge.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Holy, everywhere on Twitter. No, and then it was for soccer, but then for every sport.
It was just moved on. I said a bet is hitting because it's a guaranteed winner. Colby does like that. Kobe also likes betting the NBA, so send him all your NBA bets. He'll tail all of them. Everybody in chat.
Blow his DMs up. C_Marcio too.
Yeah, all your NBA bets.
All right, let's do it. Let's cook it up.
We need a pick from you, Shags.
Dude, I don't have a pick. I literally do not have a bet on the board.
Let's go like this and throw something at the wall. What about maybe like a little first period under in the Flames Caps game? Go back to the roots.
You know I could get behind that. I could be okay with Flames money line though with Landon. I think they get the job done at home. I don't like the Caps. You don't like that? You don't like that?
No, it's the Landon part that gets me a little. I'm just joking.
You can have Flames Landon. Yeah, I might as well do Curry threes. Can I do Curry threes?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
No.
Let's do it.
All right. I'll take Curry threes.
All right.
I got Bjorkstrand in here for you, NZ.
Because I was going to go with him.
Yeah, he's minus 122. And what's the other guy's name? He was not listed.
Anthony Simons. Oh,
Sharon
Govich.
Sharon Govich. And it was Simons for
22 and a half. If it's moved.
22 and a half points. Yep. We're good. And then let me throw in Steph threes for myself. Might as well. And the BETSPRESSO 3 over 4.5 minus 136. BETSPRESSO 3 plus 513. Oliver Bjorkstrand to get a point. Anthony Simons over 22 and a half points. And Steph Curry over 4.5 threes. Plus 513 for that three-legger.
When this hits, SPJ is going to be in shambles because
nice little three-guyser.
Yep, he's going to be in shambles. He's going to be like, not only did I miss it, not only was Vsauce a better replacement for me, but he gave an NBA play that fucking smacked. So,
hey, don't worry. When this hits, I'm gonna victory lap. NBA betting's so easy. Just throw Curry threes in there, bro.
Shamble bad Jesus.
Oh my god.
That is
he's smart and left it as singular tool. Shambles plant. Shambles pant.
Holy shit.
Gotta love it, Josh. All right, BETSPRESSO 3. Bjorkstrand for a point on the Seattle Kraken. Anthony Simons of the Trailblazers over 22 and a half points, and Steph Curry over 4.5 threes, plus 513. Booking it. Boom.
For the moonshot, should we just ladder all of these guys that we took? Or
I got a different pick, actually.
Do you? Okay.
Matty Beniers for a goal, plus 330. I mean, he scored in all
so
three
get
games.
Behind some Matty.
I mean, all 3 of his games he's managed to score against Buffalo, home and away. And like he's not like hot as shit, which always can work against us. He had a goal 2 games ago. I mean, it's his only goal in 10 games. For a lotto, for a guy who has good history, give it to me.
I feel like when you've got like good history against the team, little bit, it might not just be so much as a guy comes in like, oh, I want to perform well because I do well. It's just you have a little bit of confidence going into those games, just maybe even subliminal confidence that you have during play of the game where it makes you play better. You know what I mean? So I love that Beniers look. I think I'm gonna go with a different play too then, NZ, instead of doubling down on Simon's goal. DeAndre Ayton, 25 points.
25 points for DA. We got Matty Beniers for a go.
I can get down with this, Chewy. I'll tell you. Midi Magician, DeMar DeRozan.
DeAndre Ayton for 25. Plus 250.
Love it.
What else we got?
Oh, that means I got to come up with a lotto piece.
Flames by 2.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Ooh, should we do Joshy Hart? What do we think?
We could do Josh. We could do the Saboner triple-double too.
I'd get behind Saboner.
Yeah, he owes me a triple-double too, actually.
Right?
Sounds like that's going in.
25 points, 1 triple-double, and 1 goal.
Plus 43.39 for that 3-legger.
That sounds sexy.
That'll pay, gents. That'll pay. Oh, just dropped to 42.12.
They just locked Ayton out.
Oh, they did just lock him.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It dropped from plus 250 to plus 240, and then they locked him out.
I'm not seeing any news that came out for that game.
Yeah, it's Ayton vital. But
I guess Caruso's playing. Maybe that's why.
They locked the game. It's the whole game.
No, it's the whole game, so it's not just him.
It's the whole game. Kobe White's out.
So we'll just have to wait till it comes back. I can't wait till Toronto and the Bulls play together so that Grady Dick and Kobe White can do a little jersey swap.
Yo, he needs one with Nasir Little too. Shout out Gerald for that one.
Did you guys see the full video of that? They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, 100%.
They went and grabbed the cameraman. Grady moved
Grady Dick was a little hesitant too. He was just like, "Oh fuck it, whatever, let's do it."
You can see the moment. He's like,
what are you can see on Black's face too. He's like, he's like trying not to laugh through his smile.
What can you do, man? What is Adam Silver gonna do? Say like, no, you guys can't fucking jersey swap names?
Yeah, exactly. Right? All right, Ayton's back. We got Ayton lines.
Sweet.
Plus 240 for 25 points. Plus 42.12 for the 3-legger. Matty Beniers of the Seattle Kraken for a go. DeAndre Ayton of the Trailblazers for 25 plus points. And then to take us home, Domantas Sabonis, a little Saboner triple-double, plus 42.12.
Sorry, V's going to take us to the late games. I just realized that.
I just realized that too. It just locked again. Did you get it in, NZ?
I did.
You did? Okay, I didn't.
At least we got the odds.
And it's back. All right, there it is. It's back. Now I'm getting it.
Oh, we got some young dick. That's a good one.
Trey Yo, Gerald. My guy.
The top 3 comment is not even 3. That was fantastic.
Wow. Oh goodness. Oh,
I had to read the whole thing. I was too happy about the first part. It got me laughing.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right. On that note, well, guys, the BETSPRESSO 3 for all you. The BETSPRESSO 3. Oliver Bjorkstrand of the Seattle Kraken to score a point. Anthony Simons of the Trailblazers over 22.5 points. And Steph Curry over 4.5 threes. Plus 513. And then the lotto, DeAndre Ayton, 25 plus points. Matty Beniers of the Seattle Kraken to score a goal. And Domantas Sabonis to get a triple-double. Take us home. Plus 42.12. That'll do. That will do, gentlemen. That will do.
Here with his little Shrek accent.
That will do, donkey. That will do.
You don't need him anymore.
Dad's gone, baby. No rules. We can do it all. We can do anything. LeBron getting a triple-double tonight?
Man, I'm not the guy that usually says LeBron's getting a triple-double, but for some reason today, I just kind of feel it against this Hawks team. I think AD is going to be a little hampered just because of his eye, a little maybe cautious. Mm-hmm. I think LeBron's going to be hitting the boards, and I think he's going to find his teammate. Against the Hawks team, there should be lots of points scored. We took the over in the knee-jerker this morning.
High total, right? Highest on the board.
I'm liking it. I like it a lot, to be honest. I think he could get there. And I know that every time SPJ is on this show, he pitches LeBron triple-double because he's not. I'm here to do it. I told you. I'm going to be a better SPJ than SPJ. That's what I'm here to do. Okay? And I hope he watches this back because I know he hasn't seen any of this right now because he's all dolled up like a cowboy. Go peep the timeline.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, I got you, people. Don't even worry. Just wait a minute, and I'll bring it to your sweet eyes. I'll drop the tweet for him. Hold on.
That one picture he sent us, I was like,
yeah, no, that's on. He's on the TL now. Hold on. There's a link, people, but I'll just go ahead and give it to you right meow. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's what Dad's doing right now.
Don't ask what kind of video it is. Don't ask any questions.
Right.
It'll be released to the public when it's time.
SPJ is on a bit of a side quest right now, and hopefully we'll get some more news on that. See, saying giddy up is Andy on the bottom of his boot. It probably says Ruda. Probably says Ruda. Live action Toy Story. That's funny.
So
dude, you make a pretty good Andy. Maybe you have to trim the locks, shave the beard, but sexy Woody.
Oh man.
Sexy Woody. Oh man. All right. Well, gentlemen, do you have any other last words for the kiddos? Anything else on this beautiful Monday for them?
Always a pleasure, people.
After we smack today, we're taking over everybody else's shows. Just the three of us. Catch us live every day. Everybody else is out. We're hitting the lotto.
So once this BETSPRESSO 3 and the lotto hit, tomorrow you're going to catch me and these two handsome dudes breaking down our bracket. It's going to be fantastic. Colby will probably get kicked to the curb if we smack this lotto. I'll say it right now. He's getting kicked out of his own show.
This is going to be a fun episode for Kobe and SPJ to go back and watch.
Yeah, I'm going to send the text immediately like, yeah, you two are going to want to go rewatch that. The lotto. All right, the lotto. 3 legs. One more time for you. We are not posting this anywhere. I will read it off. Matty Beniers of the Seattle Kraken to score a goal. DeAndre Ayton of the Portland Trailblazers for 25 plus points. And Domantas Sabonis for a triple-double to take us home. 3 legs plus 42-12. DeAndre Ayton, 25 points. Matty Beniers to score a goal. He's on the Kraken. And Domantas Sabonis for a triple-double. And then the BETSPRESSO 3 right here for the kiddos. Bjorkstrand also on the Kraken for a point. He's going to assist to Matty Beniers. Duh. Anthony Simons over 22.5 points. Him and Ayton, both 25 balls. And then Steph Curry over 4.5 threes. Because, I'm in my NBA Duffy.
Yep.
Just kidding. That was a total play from chat. I'm totally claiming it as my own, assuming it hits.
Yeah.
And that's that. And that's that.
You're in for that play right there into his Duffy.
Real deep.
You got it.
Where is it? I know there's a star player 3s in here. There it is, Steph Curry.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your afternoon BETSPRESSO. We will see you guys back on Twitter. We'll be running Basket Case on Spaces tomorrow at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern on the X Machine, Twitter sphere, whatever you want to call it. And then me and Colby will be on this channel here on Twitch, live creating our Muzzy Bros bracket. It's going to be perfect. I promise. Disclaimer, it's probably not going to be perfect, but we're going to try, and we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, click the QR code.
Wait, what time? What time tomorrow for you guys?
Oh shit, we are going. Yeah, sorry, you guys are going Puckett.
No, but I'm just so the people know when to catch you guys.
I know my brain is mush right now. All right, tomorrow's schedule: Basket Case on Twitter, 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Muzzy Bros making a bracket, 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern on Twitch. Immediately following, the Puckett lads will be discussing the ice slate on this channel as well. 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. Tons of content for you people. Tons of content. Follow my man Vsauce over there on the far screen. V with 3 A's. Vsauce with 3 A's. My man @_NZ with 3 E's. And then follow me as well @Shaggy_bets. Follow all of us at Your Betting News. Follow Sweatpants Jesus. He's not here, but you guys know all the good things, all the good housekeeping things. SPJ who, Colby who. Yeah, I'm not giving Colby a shout out. I'll give Colby a shout out tomorrow.
Go follow us on all the socials, people at Your Betting News.
Yes, sir. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all the good things. We wouldn't be here without you guys tuning in, so we sincerely appreciate it. And let's have a Monday. Let's have ourselves a Monday. Smack this BETSPRESSO 3, smack this Lotto, and come back and do it all again tomorrow. How about it?
Let's get it, boys.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Fuck
go.
Cancer. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, we'll see you later. Hug your loved ones. Fuck cancer. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what
right
you know
here.
about rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about